He's a boomer. He doesn't understand how this stuff works. He didn't realize the stream was running, and he spit out about the case and how long he's facing. He's saying that he was facing 15 years. They're trying to make him go to 3 to 5. Look what he says.
Now they dropped my case from like 15 years on like 2 felonies to like 3 years, 3 to 5.
Peg Watson, that piece of shit. You know, that name, I call him Pegged Watson. Well, I made it so famous that, remember that clothing company in the 90s, The Gap? They used to make all those jeans that everybody wanted, but now nobody cares about anymore. Well, they decided that they loved the name so much, they came out with the whole woman's line, naming it all after him. And I was thinking, maybe I should do a good deed for him. Order a pair of these jeans, since they look like they're nice, they're fashionable. Send it to his sharmuta, so every day she's getting ready and she's slipping it up her legs past her fake injected silicone ass. And she's reminded, every day she looks at the label, she's reminded of what he loves done to him. So that way, remember, when he walks in the room, he wants to be greeted a certain way. She's never gonna forget.
Like I tell her to fucking greet me when I come in the goddamn house or when I'm around to make sure that she shows she's attracted to me.
Well, now, you know what this idiot, moron, clown, what he did again? Because he's always doing something stupid. He was just on a live stream with Lil Pump Man, the rapper. I'm not too familiar with his name. And he did something so idiotic. He forgot that the live stream was running. And he spit out key information about his case that he's not supposed to say.
Where'd you grow up at, Wes? Down here?
San Diego.
Diego? Oh, nice. When'd you move down here?
Like 2 years ago.
Nice.
Tried to stay cool here, man. Now I'm already fucked. now I already I'm rolling around here tripping,
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was bulletproof.
So as I was saying, Wes was on this live stream on Kick with the rapper Lil Pump Man. And, please forgive me, I'm not too in tune with today's rappers because these guys don't, they don't seem like the rappers that I'm used to seeing back in the day. I mean, now they have ponytails, they paint a stripe pink in it, they got piercings on their face in different areas. They even take pink nail polish and they match it to their fingernails. So these guys aren't what I'm used to seeing, so I'm not too familiar with it. And he seems like a nice guy, and I don't mean to make fun. But do you think you had to get this dolled up for this occasion? Because we all know what Wes is into. You gotta be careful. He's gonna try to take you out his Bugatti after. And then who knows? I mean, look, you guys are having dinner. Nice, fancy 5-star restaurant. And what does this asshole bring up in conversation? He starts talking about what he was doing in prison and how it was like a trophy. It was glorified. What they were doing, putting their things in places they weren't supposed to.
Dude, in prison they say that the pussy's for fucking, the asshole's for fucking. That's what they'll tell their chick. They'll tell their chick when they're in prison, like, hey, nobody hits you in the ass. Just sell your pussy though and give me the money. that's like I was gonna sell one of my I have white boy sell. You can only sell up white boys, but fool's like a skinhead, and he's just fucking getting at his chick all foul. You better give me some fucking money. I'm like, what the fuck? It just don't sound like a white dude conversation, And the dude just fully pimping his chick out on the street. And he tells her, and he's yelling at her, he's dead serious. Says the pussy's for fucking, the asshole's for fucking. He's like, that's my shit. You don't sell, nobody touches that shit until I get out,
That's why I'm saying, Pump Man, you gotta be careful because you don't know what he's trying to do to you after. Now notice something else on the dinner table. You see Wes, he takes his little fingers and his little hands, womanly hands, and he pulls his purse out and he starts digging and digging in it, looking for something. Do you know what that reminds me of? You know when you're going out with a girl for dinner, she pulls out her purse, she's digging and digging, she takes out nail polish, or she's taking out lip gloss because she wants to kiss you, doesn't want to have dry lips. Well, that's what it looks like, and I don't really want to know what this asshole was really digging for. And then, notice the chains, Lil Pump and him. Why do they have the same exact chains on? It looks like the same style, the same model and everything. But now, we get to the best part of the stream. When it first started, like I said in the beginning, this asshole, he's a boomer. He doesn't understand how this stuff works. He didn't realize the stream was running, and he spit out shit about the case and how long he's facing. He's saying that he was facing 15 years. They're trying to make him go to 3 to 5. Look what he says.
Now they dropped my case from like 15 years on like 2 felonies to like 3 years, 3 to 5. Yeah. But I'm gonna keep trying to beat it, you know.
They're talking about the new
Yeah. So
bullshit where the guy wrote.
yeah.
Oh, bro, that show's such bullshit, man.
I could beat it, but I mean,
Just annoying.
they want to play games and you guys like they want to drain a couple hundred bands from you.
And the thing that I don't understand is he's still out there trying to brag to people about the fight, saying, you know what, it's a price to pay for the most brutal fight video ever online. And he's proud of it. He's proud of it like a little asshole. Proud of something that he didn't even do himself.
Nah, people are a piece of shit, bro. They'll do anything for some fucking clout. I hate that shit.
I loved it though. That was the best case scenario.
Yeah.
The dog shit out of someone on camera, have the best fucking just brutal fight video of any famous person, and there's no one can say nothing.
Exactly.
But the thing is, they were trying to say my boys jumped in, but they
didn't.
Yeah, they didn't,
bro.
bro.
I see what you like.
I mean, dude, where I'm from, they should have kicked his whole face in. You know what the hell?
That's a big ass.
Yeah.
And bro, we're in Florida, man. You could have fucking pulled out on him at any time, just ended him right there, you know, like.
My boy Rob right there, he's watching. He's at Chinese Mafia. My other dude fucking is like just straight got strapped. You know, they're all motherfuckers, bro. They're not slackers. Bro.
Yeah,
They're wearing Richies and shit, going to the gym every day.
Yeah.
They don't have problems. Bro.
I know.
Anything about the case and shit, I can't talk about that.
Nah.
Anything about that.
Now again, as I was saying, you know, Lil Pump, he seems like a good, decent guy, down to earth, right? But did you think it was such a bright idea to bring Wes Watson, or Pegged Watson, whatever you want to call him, piece of shit, on your stream to make all your thousands of fans aware of this asshole? Because we all know about his scammy ways. There's thousands and millions of views on videos showing exactly what this guy's about. And the last thing I want to see in my life is thousands of little kids trying to emulate this piece of shit. And lastly, before I go, you remember how I learned a lot of nursery rhymes when I was a kid? Well, I remembered one that can relate to this situation. One little Peggy went to prison. The other little Peggy wanted to go home. The last little Peggy said, "Stop, I can't take it anymore. Please leave my poor asshole alone."
In prison, they say that the pussy's for clucking, the asshole's for fucking.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like on my video.